Yes, I think that's him. Bro, there's no way. Hello everyone, it's Omae and welcome back to the brand new video. So we actually have a massive amount of free things that we need to talk about. The OPTC Run Marathon campaign rewards are in-game right now for you to collect, which is 30 Rainbow Gems and 30 Rainbow Tavern Medals. So off the bat, you can go in and log in, do one free multi, but also we have a lot of stuff coming, mainly the new ELBAPH Luffy. We're actually getting 2 copies of him for free, one on day 1 and then another one on day 15, with a total of 40 Rainbow Tavern Medals and 10 Rainbow Gems in between. So this is a really good login campaign. I don't think you need to log in every single day. There's a lot of days where you can forget to log in and you'll still get all the rewards. It is starting in about 24 hours on the 29th of May 1900 PST, and it's going all the way to July 25th. So yeah, there's a lot of time you have to not log in. You'll still get all these rewards. Now, don't make the mistake of feeding in the day 15 Luffy into your day 1 Luffy, because even though he does have level limit break upgrades, so you want duplicates for this Luffy, he is getting a super evolution, very similar to how it was with Legend Uta when she came out. Very recently afterwards, we did get a super evolution that side graded her, so definitely worth keeping that second Luffy for the super evolution. Now you might be wondering, where are we going to get these skulls to super evolve him? And as I said, it is a side grade, so you want to keep both the unsuper evolved and the super evolved version. We don't know exactly what type Luffy will super evolve into yet, but when that info comes out, I will talk about it, of course. So the skulls for Luffy to super evolve him, you do need 5 of them. However, you will get 7 of his skulls throughout the month of June and July. So randomly throughout events through the months, we will get up to 7 super evolution skulls. You only need 5 to super evolve him, so this is great. It means that you can forget to play a few events and you'll still be fine to get his super evolution. Yeah, as you can see, 5 of Azure Skull Monkey D. Luffy will be required to super evolve him. So you do need to play at least 5 events in the next 2 months to get his super evolution skulls. I assume that he will come to the Kizuna exchange, but that will take like another 2 months after his super evolution releases. So keep that in mind. You want to get these done so that you can evolve him as soon as possible. So the first skull is actually going to be available from both the PKA and then I think another one in Assault Rumble. So you only need to get, I think, 50 turtles, and then you get access to the first skull on PKA. Yeah, for this event, collect 50 to obtain the character specific crystal skull for the new Super Sugo Fest exclusive. I mean, no, not Super Sugo, he's a regular legend, keep that in mind. You can get one of his skulls here for only 50 turtles to collect. So it's quite easy, very easy. Anyone can do this. Just play the first few levels of PKA. You will get your hands on the skull, which is really, really nice, of course. And remember, he is going to be a boosted character for both the PKA and also for this Assault Rumble. Getting this free Luffy is going to help a lot of players. Also, if you are someone who doesn't really farm PKA a lot, then you might want to step it up this month, because having one of the new legend boosters gives you 3 extra turtle drops every single run, as well as a guaranteed Heim drop. So very, very important that you farm PKA this month. And of course, he is going to be a boosted unit for both events. He should also be boosted for the upcoming co-op, which will start in about 4 days. So keep that in mind. There is a co-op at the start and end of every single season. And usually the end of month legend is boosted for the co-op, as well as Assault Rumble and PKA. So yeah, 2 extra drops for having the new Luffy. So definitely farm co-op, farm the Assault Rumble. Make sure you clear the with the new Luffy. I am not 100% sure how good he'll be in the bosses. I still need to look at the gimmicks, and also farm PKA. So yeah, keep that in mind. We are getting the new Luffy, 2 copies. Keep the second one, as he will be a super evolution side grade. You only need to clear at least 5 events in the next 2 months to get the super evolution skulls to super evolve him into his side graded form. But then we also just got a new supporter character for free in our mail. Now, I think we had to clear the panel missions on April Fool's Day, but I'm pretty sure everyone just got this. If you don't have it in your box, that's why, because in the April Fool's event, We had to clear some panel missions. We got the legend kid that's super evolved, I think 2 months ago by now. And there was a Luffy Damalo Black artwork on the panel mission. And finally, we are getting this free-to-play unit. He is a support-only character, and he will allow you to get the auto plus effect of not activating the supported unit special. This is pretty helpful sometimes, and the only other unit in the game to have this is the Jumbe from the Psy free-to-play Straw Hats. He's also a really good HP support in general and attaches to all worst generation tags, so Luffy's, Zoro's, Bonnie's, Capone's, etc. So not a bad character. Everyone got him for free, but you will have to give your support medals to upgrade him. Unfortunately, they didn't give us all 6 copies to max out his support ability. And then of course, as I said, the 15 free rainbow gems, another 15 free rainbow gems, and then another 30 tavern medals, all for clearing the OPTC Run Marathon campaign. So this was a community event. Everyone is getting these rewards. So I'm going to be doing this multi, or 2 actually, and hopefully we can get something good. I did actually do a multi, another multi here on part 2 to guarantee myself the legend on step 3. And I did end up pulling the Robin and Crocodile legend, who I did not have. So that was an exciting pull. I think I did record it, so I'll put it up on the screen for you guys.
Yes, new legend, finally.
But we are going to be doing a few multis on, I think, Shanks' part. I hate this one so much. It's never given me anything, not on the giveaway summons, not on my own account here. I've done 15 multis, not a single new legend, not a single Nico Bonnie dupe, and I still don't have the Blackbeard and Kuzan that's on the banner, and I still want Shanks so bad. So should I go for someone else just to like cool down a bit? I think I should. Maybe I should do a few multis on Emu's part, because I really want to get Emu, because I already have all the other 5 Alders as well as the Nustro versus Zoro. I don't have the dual Alders, but I think having Emu myself is going to make much more of a difference. We have so many units in the game that have the effect in a special to reduce the captain's cooldown by 5 turns. And unfortunately, running a friend captain Emu doesn't allow you to get access to those units' benefits, because you want to use those characters alongside Emu Captain and then get the second activation of Emu Special in close succession. But if you don't have your own Emu, that's not going to happen. So hopefully I can get him today. 2 multis here. I think I need to get 1 more gem to do the second one, but I'll find a way, right? Also, make sure to do the 5 Alders single match in Pyro Rumble. That's a very easy one to get 5 gems, and then there's another challenge one where Emu is included and you can get another 5 gems, so a total of 10 gems for free. I'll show you how to get that in a moment. But animations, it's okay. Please, bro, maybe Emu's part gives me way better luck than Shanks's part. Gold treasure, not a single gear to cut in. 1 legend. I think this is the only like part where Emu is the only character I'm missing. None of the other legends I'm missing, and the dupes aren't even that crazy, I'd say. Kanjuro, bro, I think he's actually a bit underrated. I mean, he's not terrible unit. He does provide like an attack and all boost, but yeah, a bit of finicky unit to use. Okay, that was not guaranteed. And Stussy, I do actually get a 5 tavern medals back for this, so I can do the second multi. Yeah, but that Stussy's a really good dupe. I don't think she doesn't have any potential abilities that are like last tap super tandem, so dupes aren't too valuable. But come on, show me the gold. Come on, Emu. No shooting stars. Okay, brother. But we do have a sea train. That's all you need. Yes, I think that's him. Bro, there's no way. Finally. I've only gotten Blackbeard this entire 12th Anni event period. I've just gotten Blackbeard. I did get very lucky to get him because I started off on part 1, of course. I got 2 Blackbeards in my first 4 multis, but now it's been a dry spell. I've done like 15 multis for Shanks and absolutely nothing. I really need the please speed. I need this, bro. What? Nah, this is a scam, bruh. What does this mean? I should have checked the banner. Maybe there is someone I was missing besides Emu. Okay, yeah, the rest of the multi's trash. Usually the animations don't show it if the 11th poster is something really good. So maybe that's why we got no cut-ins, right? Red text. It could be a fake out. Maybe I get 5 stars Marcus Mars, because I don't think I've pulled him yet in that form. That could be a possibility. No, it's not him. I knew it. I knew it. I got you baited, bro. I got you baited, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. That has to be a scam, bro. I knew that was gonna happen. Treasure Cruise, bro. And also the Wi-Fi is failing, bro. Bro, what is happening, actually? Oh, at least I can use this as my unevolved Mars because I haven't pulled him in his unevolved state, so I can use that. But it's not ideal, right? It is a useful dupe, though, I must admit, though. I already fed, I think, my Rumble Scrolls. Why am I searching up Saturn, bro? I do have another second copy here that I gave the big Rumble Scrolls to max out his abilities with keeping his level low. But yeah, I'm rather just going to use this to feed it into my regular Mars, and then I can keep the unevolved one for his actual purpose, right? People aren't going to fall for it if I have the evolved one there, right? And by that I mean we can go into this unevolved copy. I really want to give him the tomes socket because that increases the stats of a unit. Actually, no, the whole point of this is that we're keeping his stats low. So don't give him tomes, because if you don't know, in Rumble, unlock powers sockets give a massive amount of stats to the unit in Rumble, like an absolutely ridiculous amount, like a 30% increase. So definitely do not give that. I'll go to the Rumble stats here and then give him these scrolls, right? I need 294,300. I'll just feed him 6. That should get him there, while keeping his level extremely low, right? So definitely do this if you have, if you pull a second copy of Mars in his unevolved state, only level 20, and I can max out both his special and his passive. So his passive is inactivate upon death, and then his special will launch. I mean, his passive allows him his special to activate upon death, right? So yeah, this is all you want to do. Don't do anything else that will all increase his stats, which you do not want. So I mean, that is a pretty good pull. I can't complain, but I will complain regardless because I thought I was getting emu. But no cut-in was a bit suspicious. The animations in general weren't that crazy besides the red text, so I should have known, but I was none the wiser. Hopefully your pulls went a bit better if you are doing more pulls on the 12th anniversary banner, which you should. If you don't have the 12th anniversary Emu and Shanks yet, at the very least for them, you need to continue pulling. The 5 Elders duel, you don't need them, especially if you don't have Emu. If you don't have Emu, then really do not pull for the 5 Elder duel legends. And then when it comes to the new ELBAPH legends, they are end of month batch units. We get Luffy for free, both of his copies, for the base one and the super evolved form. And for the new Zoro and Sanji, I don't think they're worth pulling for. And even then, they will come to regular legend tickets in a few months, so really don't worry about it. And the Sugafis are just bad in general. Only regular legends, it's just a massive trap. Horrible steps as well. But I'll see you guys then. Hopefully, your pulls went way better than this. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. And I'm out.